Hey friends, happy Monday. How are you? How are you? I'm going to get started in just 1 second, but I need to, of course, hop over and share this into my group. If you guys don't know about my brand new Facebook group, it's called Disruptors Nation, and it's for women just like you. So if you're not in there already, hop on over and join us. Let me quick share this now. Okay, I think we're good. So welcome. If you are brand new to me, my name is Kelly Ruta. I am a former psychotherapist turned teacher, mentor, speaker, coach for disruptive women just like you who have the audacity to believe that you can actually change the whole world and the courage to take action and try. So I show up every Monday and every Thursday doing live streams, giving you wisdom bombs and tips and steps that you can take so that you can actually show up. Because the truth is, if you really believe you are a powerful change agent in the world, regardless of what industry you're in, if you're a business owner, you're a politician, you're an activist, you're an author, you're a blogger, you're an entertainer, does not matter. If you believe you're a powerful change agent, it's not enough to just think like one. It's not enough to feel all the feelings, right? The passion and the drive and the ambition to go make change. You actually have to show up. And so my mission is to teach you, coach you, guide you about how you can remove all the obstacles to showing up and being disruptive, being a huge change agent in whatever field or industry you're in. So today, this is PowerUp. It's a really quick, fast-paced mini session to help you reframe the things that show up as obstacles for you so you can get into action throughout the week. And today, I want to talk to you about that word, obstacles. This is one of the biggest ways, I guarantee, you are making this harder for yourself than it actually needs to be. So today, we're going to talk about the truth of this word, obstacle. So what I want to ask you today is, where are you allowing your pain, your perceived obstacle, your struggle, the things that you go, oh, this is hard. I don't want to do this. I don't know how to do this. Where are you allowing your pain to block your impact? So maybe it's visibility. Maybe you're feeling uncomfortable or not confident enough to show up on a live stream or to do some recorded video or to submit a speaker's application or to write that book proposal, whatever it is, or run for that office. Maybe it's visibility. Maybe you keep questioning your own capacity to expertly teach, guide, produce things, whatever, for other people that create results. Maybe it's some unresolved thing about your past, because let's be honest, when you make the decision to show up as a really powerful change agent, as somebody who's willing to disrupt the status quo with your truth, with your opinions, with your offers, it's going to bring all your stuff up, my friends. There's no way to get around it. Whether you're writing or you're speaking or you're teaching or you're drawing, or it doesn't matter. It's going to bring all of your stuff to the surface. So let's be honest for a minute about where you're allowing your pain to block your impact. And a big way we do this is around how we perceive these so-called obstacles, our fears, our worries, our anxieties, our gaps in knowledge or skill set or connection. And with one small tweak, you can blow this wide open. And that one tweak, the one reframe that I use every day, I have used every day for years, and I will continue to use forever, is this. The obstacle is always the way. I don't see obstacles as problems. I see them as opportunities. And I actively and consciously reframe them as such every single time they show up. Now, that doesn't mean they don't make me feel uncomfortable. I get scared. I'm in pain sometimes. I get anxious. I get worried. Self-doubt shows up. I'm not saying I don't have feelings about them. What I'm saying is the fear, the anxiety, the doubt, the guilt, the shame, the worry, the frustration. Those things don't make my decisions for me about how I show up. The obstacle's always the way. So you have a choice. You're either going to lean into your obstacle, learn from it, look at it differently, shift your perception and your perspective around it. Try to have it be something that opens up so much opportunity for growth for you, or you're going to use your obstacles as an excuse time and time again to not click go live, to not submit the proposal, to not run for office, whatever the thing is. So you have a choice every day, every time something shows up and presents itself to you as an obstacle, is to see it as an opportunity. And to know for a fact that when you lean in other words, you don't run away from the pain, you don't run away from the challenge, you don't shut down from it, you don't let it overwhelm you and overcome you, or you don't let it push you into overdrive so you're hustling 24/7 and on the road to burnout. Instead, you are the observer of what shows up, and you stay open to how this can grow you as a person, how it can show you what needs to be healed or what needs to be learned, whether it's in an internal sense or a practical sort of skill set sense. Stay open to how it can create new connections for you with people, tools, resources, opportunities. And this all lies in your perception of the obstacle. So it's going to be something that blocks you or opens you. That's it. And so where are you? Here's my two questions to leave you with today. So whether you are going to go on a run later and you're going to think about it, or maybe you're going to go meditate, or maybe you're going to go journal, or maybe you're going to go have coffee with a friend, talk about it, think about it, process it. Two things. Where have you been? Be honest. Where have you been allowing your perceived obstacles to block you from really showing up and creating an impact in your community, in the world, for your audience? Where have you been doing that? And most importantly, question number 2, what is this actually costing you? And that word can go across lots of things. Financially, in terms of passion, purpose, fulfillment. Where is it costing you in terms of opportunities, resources, relationships? Where is it costing you on your bottom line? And when you get really honest with yourself, you see that really the only way to change this is by looking at obstacles, problems, challenges completely differently and leaning into them, trusting that there's always something in it for you, so that you don't run away, you don't hide, you don't drink it away, you don't eat it away, you don't shop it away, you don't take 7,000 courses as a way to avoid showing up and doing work, or read 50 more books before you can take action. So that's my challenge for you today, friends. How can you turn your obstacles into your opportunities? Be honest about where you've been doing this. Be honest about what it's costing you, because when you face this head on, it's going to make you really uncomfortable, and you're almost going to have no choice except to shift it. Now, if you want to learn more about this, if you want to go even deeper into this, on this Thursday, every Thursday, I do a mini training session. It's about 20 to 30 minutes, called the Thursday Throwdown, where I'm going to dive way deeper into the topic I talked about on Monday. So this Thursday, I'm going all in on how your obstacle is your opportunity. So if you're not in Disruptors Haven yet, I invite you to come join us there. That's where the conversation is happening. That's where the connections are happening. That's where the questions are being raised. That's where the support is being offered. That's where your people are. Women just like you, looking to make a huge difference in the world, who are willing to do the work inside of themselves so they can show up and be the disruptors they're being called to be. All right, my friends, as always, I am sending you off into the rest of your day and the rest of your week with love. And I can't wait to connect with you on Thursday.